My first $1,000 investing? Total disaster. Down 35% in 6 months. And the mistake I made is the same one almost every beginner makes. Hey, welcome to this channel. Here we talk about smart financial decisions without complicated jargon and without any BS. In this video, I'm going to tell you about my biggest beginner mistake when investing. A mistake that not only cost me money, but also my peace of mind. And most importantly, I'm going to show you how you can avoid it. So let's get into it. It was 2022. I had just started getting interested in investing. Everywhere, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everyone was talking about stocks, ETFs, crypto, and I thought, okay, I should probably start too. I had saved up $1,000. For me back then, that was a lot of money. I opened an account with an online broker, took less than 10 minutes, and then I just sat there thinking, okay, now what? So I did what most people probably do. I went on YouTube and searched for Best Stocks 2022. I found a video from this guy who very confidently presented 5 stocks that were supposedly going to blow up. And me? I just split my $1,000 across those 5 stocks without understanding what the companies even do, without a plan, just blindly trusted, and that was mistake number 1. But before I tell you how that turned out, let me show you why this was such a massive problem. The first problem is timing. When someone makes a YouTube video about the best stocks, that video is often weeks old by the time it reaches you. And in that time, a lot can change in the market. The person in the video, they probably bought those stocks a long time ago. And when thousands of people watch the video and buy, the price goes up and that person can sell for a profit. That's called pump and dump. Problem number 2 is no emotional connection. Because I had no idea what these companies actually do, I also had zero confidence in my decision. When the prices started dropping, and yes, they dropped, I didn't know whether to hold or sell. I didn't know the companies, I didn't understand the business model, I couldn't tell if the drop was temporary or permanent. And that led to problem number 3, stress. I checked my portfolio basically every day. Every time the numbers were red, I got nervous. This wasn't fun anymore, it was just exhausting. After 6 months, it said minus 35%. My $1,000 had become $650. And now you're probably wondering, okay, so then what? Did you sell? Did you buy more? Neither. I did something that in hindsight was the best decision. I hit pause, didn't sell anything, didn't buy anything, and I started learning. Here's what I figured out and what you should do from the beginning. First, only invest in what you understand. Warren Buffett has been saying this for decades, and he's right. If you can't explain in 2 sentences how a company makes money, you shouldn't invest in it. For me, that meant ETFs instead of individual stocks. An ETF is basically a basket with many different stocks. You're not buying one single stock, you're buying hundreds at once. The risk is spread much wider. Second, have a plan. Not, I want to get rich, that's not a plan, that's a wish. A plan looks like this. How much am I investing? For me, $200 a month. How long? At least 10 years, probably longer. What's my goal? Retirement? Financial security. When do I sell? Almost never. Third, automate. I set up an automatic investment plan. Every month, $200 automatically goes from my account into my ETF. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to make a decision. It just happens. And that's the game changer. Because it takes the emotions out of the equation. Whether the market goes up or down, the plan keeps running. Over the last 2 years, this strategy has made me more than my initial $1,000 ever could have. And what happened to the $650 that were left after the crash? I didn't touch them, just left them there. As a reminder. And you know what? 2 of the 5 stocks recovered. 1 even went up 40%. Today, those $650 are worth about $900 again. But here's the important lesson. That was luck. It could have gone completely wrong. And even though it recovered, the stress wasn't worth it. Compare that to my ETF investment plan. 0 stress. Continuous growth. And I can sleep peacefully at night. That's the difference between speculating and investing. Speculating is like playing at a casino. Sometimes you win, but usually you don't. Investing is long-term and predictable. So if you're just starting out, don't make the same mistake I did. Take your time. Learn the basics. Understand what an ETF is. Understand how an investment plan works. And most importantly, understand what your goals are. You don't need $1,000 to start. $25 a month is totally enough. The main thing is you start and you stick with it. If this video helped you, give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel. In the next video, I'm going to show you the 3 best ETFs for beginners and explain why one of them is probably perfect for you. Until then, invest smart, stay patient. See you next time.